Hi Cancer, you're the first one this week. I just wanted to start somewhere right in the middle. This reading is the general reading for the 22nd to the 28th of November. And wow, we've just had the full moon and we're in Sagittarius now. And also it's less than 4 weeks to Christmas. Wow. So let's get started and enjoy the time for this week and with this reading. Thank you for your subscriptions and your likes and your shares. You come in with the 8 of Cups. Perhaps you are bored and you want adventure and excitement. Well, my advice always is that's fine to be longing or wishing for something, and especially for adventure and excitement, as life can be very mundane. But don't throw an old a pair of shoes away before you've got new ones. This could be love. You want excitement and passion within a relationship, or perhaps generally in your life. Remember that if there is a lot of excitement, that will bring its own stress with it as well. So make sure you are careful for what you wish. Okay, so perhaps try to take a facet of life like a hobby and make the hobby exciting. Or if you are going out with somebody, have fun and be more relaxed. And you can also initiate a change within the relationship or friendships in general by suggesting something that would be exciting and fun. You can always start somewhere or carry on and make what you have or better and more exciting. Also, in the middle of the week, you have the 9 of Wands. You might be going through tough times. This could be financial, or this could be the reason you might be discontent with what is happening to you and around you, especially with lockdowns, for instance. So perhaps that's why you want excitement and adventure. Well, first finish one project and then start another. You are going through perhaps a difficult period, but you can see on her shirt she's got all stitched up. The thorns of the roses have torn her blouse, representing the difficult times that you've been through. There is an ending coming to this, and there's a new phase starting. Don't give up this late in the game. If you're doing something, finish it off, and then you can start something new. Life isn't a bed of roses, because a lot of people think, life is like a bed of roses, but they forget the thorns. The roses smell nice, but they still have the thorns. The rose does protect itself. So this is a lesson perhaps for you, or a message for you to protect yourself, especially from deceitful people. Excuse me. Also, you're going up from the 8 to the 9 and the 10. So you are near at the end, definitely. You also have the 10 of Swords. So be careful of deceitful people, or people that are wolf in sheep's clothing. There could definitely be an end to a friendship, or a partnership, or a job. Perhaps you are feeling stifled and bored in a job, and that's why you want excitement and a new job, so that you can relax and that you can build new friendships and win people's trust again, because you are a lovely person. Now, also, forewarned is forearmed. So if this hasn't happened yet, then be forewarned. Be aware that somebody might be trying to assassinate the friendship. In other words, provoke you to arguments, or to cut themselves off from you. Also, we have the Hermit. The Hermit means that you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you might have had an argument with somebody in Virgo time, and that's why you might cut this friendship off, because they were the one that was treating you and wounded you deeply, and you are carrying the scars. It hurted you more deeply than you realized. Now you're taking time out. Like I said, you want something new, you want adventure, excitement. Perhaps that's because somebody has hurted you, or a situation has hurted you, and you want to take time out. So perhaps you might be taking a short break or a holiday, just in order to protect yourself and to contemplate on what to do, or find the answers within you through meditation, and then also do the evaluation. What are you going to do? She looks pretty isolated, and she's fishing for something, perhaps information, or perhaps fishing or looking. Fishing is also looking for something new to start. Good on you that you're taking action so that you can move on, and you don't have to sail in circles, because the ships are circling around the lighthouse. That is what I feel. So you're trying not to tread the same mill again. You have learned, and you've got a different perspective. You feel right on top of the world, even if you're alone. But you are looking, you're being the beacon, and that's fantastic. You could be attracting offers coming to you. You are maintaining the balance, since we've also got the temperance here for the overall energy. Now that said, I'm going to clarify the cards. This is the classical tarot, and you've got the moon on top of the 8 of cups. That means that you are on the right path, but you don't know where you are going. So excuse me, like here you're walking a path. It's bendy, but you are wondering, you're not quite sure what is coming your way, and this is confirmed by the moon card. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. So Cancer, you have got the 2 pillars. That's the archway or the porthole to a new beginning. You are heading for your northern node. You're on your right path, even if you don't know where you're going to go. So do the research. Like I said, fishing, looking for something, looking for another job, looking for another friend, a trustworthy friend. If you are, you're in the spotlight, and that spotlight is also illuminating. And illumination means there's a light shining on a particular part of your life, a question or a situation, and perhaps you want another job, like I said, or a trustworthy friend. Perhaps you want to get a different perspective on a person that is already around you, and you are scared to trust, especially after the experience of going through the walls, perhaps somebody gossiping behind your back and breaking the friendship. You want to make sure that people are trustworthy. Good on you. Listen to your intuition. You could be highly sensitive, because we've just had the full moon the previous week on the 19th. So perhaps you're still carrying, and I know you're very sensitive to the moon, because you also are here in the moon card. So perhaps a couple of days after the full moon, you will still be feeling the energy and the sense, and you might be more sensitive. So I'm glad to see that you're taking it easy and trying to get things, the information, and you are being seen. So if you're looking for another job, there could be an offer coming in. And what an offer. You've got the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups meaning that the ultimate happiness, then ending to a new beginning and an ending to a phase. You could be expanding. Again, you could start a new friendship. You could start a new relationship. You could start a new job. Perhaps you're starting to work together with your partner, setting up business, and you're being really happy. Perhaps you're starting a family. Perhaps you might be buying a home. Starting totally fresh. Wow. Ultimate happiness. Again, you've got two numbers, 1010. So watch out for the 1010. It becomes a 1-1, like the two pillars in the moon. So it's confirming the moon card. There will be happiness. Also, you have the star. Again, Aquarius represents or the star represents Aquarius, so a goal or a wish will be fulfilled. This could be a third party that was, you could be going out already with somebody, or you could have a friend and there was a third party gossiping and hurting you, and you cut them away, and now you've got the perfect friendship or relationship. This can even be because we've got the lady here. Not all the cards are ladies, but prominently they are. But it could also be a mother-in-law that's trying to stop the relationship from becoming a permanent relationship. Well, real love does last, and real love will be always the winner, okay? So your wish is coming true. We also have the Hierophant. You've also got a Taurus here, dealing with a Taurus or a prominent Taurus. Again, an earth sign on an earth sign, so that is quite significant. So Taurus is the Hierophant. The Hierophant means you could be seeking advice from a mature person that you respect and trust, so that you can take the next step, that you can come out of the retreat and that you can feel safe. And to remember, together you stand strong. This could also be marriage. That is ultimate happiness, if that is what you're wishing for. Wow. You've got the King of Wands, so you have taken action. You've got the Temperance card here, and you've got the balance back, and you feel safe. Because to me, like this canopy, it reminds me of an umbrella, and an umbrella to me means protected. You're covering yourself. The peace has returned. You have balanced. You have gone for what you want. This could be an Aries. You could have been very strategic and been planning, fishing, finding out what the information necessary to make your dream come true or your goal coming true. You've got action, taking action. It can be an Aries prominently, or it could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. The Sagittarius is right above it. We also have the Believe in Your Magic card, the villain. Somebody is the villain. Somebody could have hurted you. Like I said, the 10 of Wands. Somebody might have stabbed you in the back. Anyway, it feels like that. You can always rewrite the story. Sing your own song. Make your own song. Or see it as an empty page. Start your chapter. Write your own chapter. You've got 3 times number 11. You've got 38, which becomes 11. 1-1. You've got 1-1 here, 1-1 there. Now where was the 2 10s? 1-1. This is really a magical reading, the holy reading really. Also you have the turkey. Talking about Christmas, that's the feather. So wear brown. Brown earths you. And let the villain go, right? Write your own chapter. Tell your own story. But stick to the truth. Be clear. Be transparent. Turkey. Honor your own time of harvest. Offer your gifts and blessings as service to the greater good. So, yes. Perhaps there was somebody that is jealous because Cancer, you are a nurturing person and you are a lovely person and you always give too much of yourself for the greater good and you are of service to others. So remember, set your boundaries. and a turkey. Sometimes a turkey means a coward, so don't be a coward to stick up for yourself, okay? That is what I'm hearing. Stick up for yourself, stand your ground. Turkeys can be quite aggressive because they're very protective, and so are you. You are very protective of whom you love and who you trust, okay? You've also got the mermaid, and that's rather a beautiful picture. The card means surrender to the old to let in the new. I'm going to read this from the book as well, but this is my meaning. Let go of the old, especially of the old wounds. Take time out to heal. Then your wish can come true. Cut away anything or anybody that hurts you or is not trustworthy. What this card says: surrender to the ocean's current, so go with the flow. Sometimes you must let go of the dead wood. Like I said, let go of the old and heal to make room for the new. What this card means is the mermaid truly lives in her environment. The ocean currents carry her this way and that, and she is wise enough to surrender to the cosmic push and pull. Learn from her, emulate her trusting ways, and realize that a larger force is behind all things. We cannot manipulate every aspect of our life. Sometimes we must learn to go with the flow and let go. And that is the message for you this week. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. Take care, and remember, go with the flow. Just be yourself. You're beautiful as you are, and I love you. Take care.